Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome to your June 2023. You versus them reading. It's that time. Okay, let's see. This is your side. This is your person that's on your mind, person you think about, person you want to know about. And if you don't have someone that you're thinking about or that's on your mind, then this reading is probably not for you. In the middle, between the two of you, will be the combined energies, what you're both feeling or thinking. Okay, let's start with your thoughts about your person. Ooh, happiness, surprise. This will be like the Nine of Cups. Something, you feel very happy when you think about them. Okay, then we have, oh, but you're all mixed up, all screwed up. I don't know why I got screwed up. This is usually blending something to get mixed up. But I'm feeling something's mixed up. Something's crazy here. What is that? Okay, and then we have, ooh, because of the rats. Okay, that's a change. 3 and 2 equals 5 is change. Someone's being sneaky. Someone's trying to get away with something here. And we have kiss up. Okay, so maybe someone's trying to offer someone something, making amends is what I'm feeling. The kiss up. Okay, let's see. Why do we have happiness here? Why is happiness here? Let's see. Why is happiness here? Oops. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Oh, are you thinking of making a little offer here? Okay, let's see. We have with the Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Might be even an apology. Oh, you're in your head about someone. We have the... shoot. Okay, this might mean something to someone. I gotta say it because it's weird. It's an elephant's head, but I got a horse's head. They wanted me to say horse's head instead of elephant head. It's an elephant head. It's an elephant head. It's memories, thinking. You're in your head about someone. Okay. I'm learning to, no matter what, say it. Because if I don't, I regret it because it means something to someone. Okay, what about this blender? The blender, the blending, the mixing. Okay, ooh. The Queen of Wands. Okay. An offering. I'm getting an offering. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to say it. No, I shouldn't. I don't. I'm going to say someone's like, I almost feel like someone's offering themselves. Like giving themselves. Very sexy way, too. Okay, so here we go. A hot air balloon. Ooh, maybe you're going to go on a hot air balloon ride. Or seeing things in a different perspective. Or, I don't know, changing things up. Doing something different. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. And this energy of, I don't know. It feels very seductive. I'm getting a very seductive feeling here. But why do we have the rats? What's with the rats? Okay. There's rats around the home. There's rats around the family. There's rats around trying to bring in your 10 of Cups. Is someone saying something they're not supposed to say? Someone's ratting someone out? Or someone's... I feel like there's someone in the family trying to deceive someone here. Okay, now we have walking away. So, you might be moving away from a family member or moving away from something to do with their family. Very strange. I'm getting all kinds of different weird messages. Okay, let's see. What are their thoughts about you? The Moon, emotions. They're in their emotions. They have very strong emotions for you. It feels like the tide. I feel like in, out, in, out. They're saying, okay. They get very emotional. They get very, very emotional. Okay. Pisces energy. Okay, we have achievement. Crystals. They're achieving something in their life, but their emotions are like out of whack. What is going on here? Okay, let's see. Never give up. Never give up, never back down. Here we have messages coming in from Spirit. Okay, we have the feather here. Okay, so, wow, I feel like, okay, I feel a little nauseous right here. I feel like someone gets really nervous, they get nauseous. They might have a nervous stomach condition or something. When they get nervous, they get nauseous. It's like it passes, but they get nauseous. So with the Moon, it's like it's time to express yourself. There's this person saying, I have to express myself. And then when they think about that, their emotions are like turning their stomach. It's making them very nervous. and it feels like they feel like their stomach going in and out like the tide, in and out, in. Get myself nauseous here. Okay, now the crystals. Well, this is achievement here. This is you know, I feel like this person feels like they're doing all this work, they're getting the victory they want in their life, in their career, but there's not satisfaction because they need you. They want you. Okay. So they're not going to give up on this connection because they say, well, yeah, I can do whatever I want. I can get all this satisfaction in every other area of my life, but not where it counts with my Aries. Okay, now they're getting messages all from Spirit. So they're seeing your name places. They're hearing you. They're hearing your voice when it's not there. It'll be like, okay, babe, or something like that. I'm getting like, okay, babe. And like, they turn around and say, you're not there. It's like, but it's your voice. And they're hearing it. They say, I'm going crazy. I know I must be going crazy. Okay, what about this moon card? Oh, geez, almost like 20 cards want to come out. I'm glad they didn't. Okay, now, we have here 23, so that's change. Ooh, we get the lovers. A lot of passionate desire for this. This person's thinking about you. They're thinking about being very passionate with you. Also, it's a choice card. It's Gemini energy. Whoa, they keep on wanting to come out. I'm not. Okay, we're going to just take a quick peek because it came out, but I'm not going to put them down, of course. We have here the Four of Wands, a commitment. We have the King of Cups, a lot of love here. We have the Knight of Wands, a lot of passion to come towards you quickly. We have Ace of Swords wanting to speak their truth. We have the Fool, a new beginning, a new start. And we have the Knight of Swords to damn and determine I'm getting with this person here. And then we have the Six of Wands, wants a victory. And we have Six of Cups because of past connection, past lives, and Wheel of Fortune, destined to be together. I'm going to mix these up. See if any of those come out. That was just a fast run through because I was almost going to throw them back in. I said, someone's going to get mad if I do that because there was way too many. Okay, now what about the crystal? Okay, we do have the Queen of Wands on both sides. You're both very attracted to each other. There's a fire. There's a passion. There's a heat. There's a serious heat that I'm feeling. Okay, let's see. Owl. Wisdom. Important information. Important communication. This person really wants to share their accomplishments with you. It feels like it's important. It's like it doesn't matter if they can't share it with you. And it does matter, but they're feeling like it would matter. It would be so much more. It would mean so much more to them if they could share it with you. Now, what about this never give up? The Page of Pentacles. They want to come in with an offer. They might test the waters. They're thinking maybe I should just bring a little gift or just see what happens. Just test the waters. Yeah, test the waters. There's a change going on here. Shedding their skin. Transition. Moving out of something into something new here. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's stuck in their head, stuck in their thoughts, doesn't know what to do, how to escape. They're not really stuck, but they feel that way. Okay. It almost feels like this person's like, hey, listen, I got this, everything else under control. Got my career under control. I'm like a powerhouse, so I'm you know, a go-getter. I'm very strong, but then when it comes to this connection, I'm weak is what I'm feeling. This person feels very weak. Okay, let's see. What are your feelings towards this person? Okay, a handshake, a connection. It's kind of interesting how one has a hand, one has a claw. A connection, but what is there? There's a grip here. There's something going on here. Okay, look at this. The hands. There's something about the hands. Someone's hands. Handing something, passing something, trying to make this connection. Almost feels like you really like to hold this person's hand. Okay. And there's someone feeling a little ill, a little weak. Okay, but we do have abundance here. Possibility of abundance. Oh, look at this. Okay, and I knocked them over. We have the Queen, main person, the Fox being sly, the Cat Lady, someone afraid of being alone. Okay, let me put that there. Someone doesn't want to be left alone. It feels like this is my chance. I want this connection. Now, why do we have the handshake? Why is the handshake here? Okay, see, this card wanted to come out on this side. We did have it on that deck, right? Now it come out on this side. So you're both feeling the same thing here. We want this connection. We want this commitment. The kiss up. Why is the kiss up here? Walking away from something, moving on from something, leaving something behind here. You might be leaving a agreement, a connection, a business situation behind. And why is the illness here? Moving away from this illness too. This person's going this direction. This person's going in this. I almost feel like you're going in different directions. But it feels like you're going to. This is really weird. I'm feeling like you're walking in this direction, or whoever's walking in whatever direction. The other person's going in a different direction. One is walking. One needs to go over a body of water. But by doing this, you're going to meet up. I don't know how. This one's going this way. This one's going this way. But you're going to end up meeting up somehow. Okay, so this is moving away from things that were bad, things that were bothering. Also, I feel like when someone moves away from a situation, they're moving away from this illness that is almost like it's because of not doing what you're supposed to do. And once you move away from whatever this is, and you're being let Spirit guide you to where you're supposed to be, this illness will go away. It's like a temporary setback to tell you. It's almost like to show you this where you're at in this connection, in this relationship, or wherever this is making you ill. But once you move away from it, you'll be fine. We have the King of Wands to match the Queen of Wands. There is a very strong, passionate connection here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And there's also an opportunity to be quite financially abundant. This is a very lucrative connection. Together, I think, because you guys both think about each other, or there's a very strong connection, that you would bring in more happiness, more abundance, more financial abundance if you're together rather than being apart. Okay, so now, what about their feelings for you? Okay, there's obstacles, there's roadblocks, there's mountains in the way. There's something that I think they're feeling, okay, I understand that right now I can't move. I'm blocked. But that doesn't mean I'll be blocked forever. And I almost feel like this person's saying, I can't be. So it's like hope is not lost. Like, don't give up. You might need to go another way, try a different approach, or there's a reason for these delay or detours. But you must persevere. And with perseverance and determination, you can turn any obstacle into an opportunity. And that's the way this person's feeling. They're feeling like, okay, I'm delayed right now. Now, if that means anything to you, but that's the way it came out. I don't know if my guide is Italian, but I sometimes repeat the way they say things, or it comes out like that. But I think I might have an Italian guide that just came out. I'm delayed right now, but I coming. Let's see. We have here infinity. Okay. And we have here, and please don't get upset with me for doing that, because that's the way it came out, and that's the way I hear it, and that's when it starts. I'm channeling, so that's when my voice gets too. It gets, the way I hear it, and I'm feeling it might mean something to someone. Maybe you're supposed to go to Italy together, or maybe there's something. It doesn't mean that someone's actually Italian. It can mean something that will resonate because of it. Now we have the infinity, the unlimited potential. See, that's what this person feels. We are being blocked temporarily, but they're feeling like there's so much potential for this connection. There's a major transition, a major change, a metamorphosis going on here with the butterfly. Master number 22. Might mean something to someone too. And monarch. Monarch is very important for someone, if that makes sense. Okay. Now we have harmony, peace. But this is like, they're drawing me back to this infinity symbol here. So with the infinity symbol, it's like, an ongoing situation. This doesn't stop. It's like no beginning, no end. It's continuous, everlasting, endless possibilities. You're stuck in like a loop. This loop. No matter what, you can't get off. There's no out. There's like you're stuck, and it's feeling like that's what's making me nauseous now. Oof. Okay. But it's like and it's like believing you will achieve. There's so many different possibilities, so many different ways to do something here, and it's time to expand and grow. Don't. This person's trying not to self-sabotage. They know that they can self-sabotage themselves very easily. They can talk themselves out of stuff, too. Now, why do we have the mountains? Okay. Okay, see, they want to talk. Here goes my throat. It's getting all scratchy. And please, I don't need a throat lavender. I don't need tea. I don't need anything. As soon as I can pull my energy out of this reading, it'll be gone. It's done. This is part of the message. Someone is having a hard time. They can't form their words, or they can't get their sentences together, or there's something that it gets stuck. It almost feels like they're about to say something, and then it gets stuck in their throat. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so now the Magician, Aries, Aquarius energy. This person is feeling they can manifest this. They're going to get through this because they're determined. Okay, what about the Infinity? Justice. Okay, Libra energy. Justice will be served. There might be, this person is strongly thinking about a contract. To have a contract with you. I would think it'll be, a marriage contract. But, it could be something else. It could be a business one, too. What about Butterfly? We have here 5 of Swords. Okay, defleeting. Instead of defeating, it says defleeting. So, defleet. Someone... Defleet. I don't know what does defleet mean? I don't know. This person's going through some kind of change. They're not going to be defeated. I don't know why it came out as defleet. Okay, for some of you, it might be that they're on a fleet. Like there's like a ships. There's a fleet of ships. Defleet. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not getting any more. They're showing me only so much. Like, nope, that's it. We can't show you more at this time. All right. So we have here the 5 of Cups. Ooh, definitely changes. We have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. This person's having a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Why didn't I do this? Why did I put this off? I feel like they put something off. Okay. Now, let's see. What action might you take towards them? The flame, the passion, ooh. It's weird. I never got this before, but this is like, whoo, look what I have. Look at the magic. You're performing some kind of magic or some kind of showing them something. Okay, the spaceship, something out of this world. Something, like, I'm getting original, but very unique. And we have here the King. Read it. Okay. So the King would be, it could be a masculine energy, a main person here. A writer. Someone definitely wants to travel or have communication or come towards you. But it's really weird. Something about the spaceship. I gotta have to focus on this. They might want to journey or take a trip with you or travel or go someplace totally different. Also, or this is your energy, sorry. Your energy trying to go someplace totally different. But I feel like, why do I get meditating with this person, but in an odd, okay. I'm seeing someone going in like a sweat lodge. That's what I'm getting. Like, someone wants to go with someone in a sweat lodge. I know this doesn't make any sense from these cards, but I'm telling you what I'm getting from my guide. So, a lot of times the cards are just something that triggers something that gets things going. But they might not make any sense with the cards, but that's the way my guides work. Okay, so we have this flame starting something else, something passionate, something crazy, something unique. Okay, we have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Someone wants to speak their truth. This is you wanting to open up, speak your truth. Destiny. You feel like you want to speak that this is destined. You want to speak about this. You don't want to. Okay, I feel like I'm getting tired of not expressing myself to show you what I'm feeling. This passion, this desire here, this flame that I have that's burning. So that's why I feel you want to express that. Okay, now the spaceship, which really is throwing me too, because it's like it's unique, it's different, it's out of this world, is what they're saying to me. Something that you want to do is out of this world. You might be saying, if I say this to them, are they gonna think I'm nuts? But it's your wish, you're something that you want to do here. Something very odd, something very different, something very unusual. Okay, and then we have the king here. Main person. You're watching them or spying on them, or you probably might even get in the readings here, but you're trying to do something. But you also, when I see this particular page of swords, I look at the birds as scouts. You might have other people finding out things and letting you know things that are, you got like these scouts, like these birds you sent out, they come back. It's like, and they tell you things. Okay, we do have the King of Cups. A lot of love here. Okay, so the King of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, but someone that has to express themselves. So I'm getting like, this is your energy saying, here we have the, you want this person to come towards you quicker. You want them to open up, is what I'm getting. You want them to talk. Okay. You feel like you've done enough. It's time for them to talk. Okay, now we have the frog, the leap, the taking, the change, the transformation. Okay, now we have the page of swords. Okay, let's go up to their side. Okay, whoop. What kind of action might they take towards you? Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, we have, they are feeling more enlightened. Let's put that, this is at the bottom deck before we go into this a little more. Okay, so the Lambert here, it's like, you know, you need to go in this, you know, like even life itself, it doesn't go in a straight line. You know, it's a cylinder. It's like we go this way. So we always go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It's not a straight line. This is what they're pointing out to me, that, you know, with this, something like this, sometimes this person might feel like they have to redo something, do something over, redo it. It's confusing. It's a lot of stream of events that sort of put this person back. Every time they try to move forward, they went back, and then they say, well, maybe this is a sign that I'm not supposed to do that. But no, it's not. It's a sign it's not right at this time. That when you get to a certain point and you're not supposed to move beyond that, Spirit will hold you back. Now, we do have the power lines because energy is amazing here. So this is, you know, take an energy check here. How do you feel? How are you tired? Are you taking on too much? Try not to burn yourself out, because I feel like there's a lot of energy being asserted at this time. And you also stay away from the energy vampires. You need to rest and restore. And surround yourself with higher vibrations. I feel like there's someone's energy here that they're getting depleted by some negative energy around them. These people, these places, or for some it is even an environment. It's like this very toxic energy within a building. I'm feeling someone also is around a place that has mold that is draining them. It's making them really tired, because they feel fine on the weekends when they're off, but when they're working, and on the you know, the time there, they by the end of the day they're feeling more and more tired. And they say, well, that's work, you know, that's normal. No, then why is it that you feel so much different on the weekends? I mean, you're still doing stuff around the house, right? I mean, I know your job might be stressful, but that's what I'm feeling here. And then we have the skull, the endings. So with the skull, the endings are near, and all endings make way for new beginnings. And someone is also sort of like mourning a grief, a letting go, but you know, the difficulties are coming to an end. And to make sure you accept the things you cannot change. Just, you know, let it go. Don't try to change everything. Don't try to control everything. And someone is definitely getting an enlightenment here. Enlightenment is coming in. They're going to feel lighter. They're going to feel awareness. They're going to also, I'm feeling like a tingling in the scalp. when you get that tingling in the scalp, it's like your crown chakra is getting activated or something. It feels like something like that. So there's an energy surge. There's something going on with you. There's some kind, or this person. This is them trying to adjust the fact that every time they're ready to make a move to come towards you, they get stopped and they say, well, that must be a sign. But no, it's just not the right time. Okay. Let's see here. What about this Lambert here? The journey. Going on the journey. Just know our lives are journeys. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so 8 of Cups. Someone is definitely going to walk away from something. You're both having the same card here. Walking away from something that does not serve you to something better. Now the power lines we have here. The Wheel of Fortune. In time, and when it's meant to be, you'll feel the energy. Because we have the power lines and the Wheel of Fortune. You'll feel the surge. You'll feel the energy. You'll feel that tingle. Okay, what about, and I mean this person will. The Skull here. Speaking the truth, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands. You guys are like having energies of the same, and I wouldn't get too stuck on the gender. It's just the energy here. And we do have the Emperor here. Someone wanting to take charge, taking control. Stepping into their power here. Aries energy. Okay, let's do the Queen of Swords. Very strong connection here, though. And we have here the Unicorn, unique, different. Feeling that energy, feeling that. And I'm getting attracted to the horn here, like charging ahead. And, you know, it's like also with the Unicorn, you know how the horn is like sort of like circular. It's not like it goes straight. Even that, it's like going around. Let's see, the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see what the mutual feelings is. What is the mutual feelings between the two, you guys? Express. You both want to express yourself. You want to open up your heart and have a heart-to-heart talk here. Okay? And we have to balance things out to make things work. And then we have... It's a very spiritual connection. That's why we have this enlightenment. I think you might be ahead of them in that thing, that they're just starting to feel this enlightenment, and that's why they're getting the tingling and all that going on. But there's going to be a reconciliation. You guys are going to come together in the right time, because this person is still trying to find their way. You're in a better spot here. You already have a better grasp on things, a better grasp on this spirituality. But this person needs to work on this. You get a charm for this King of Cups here. Okay, we have the Pegasus. Okay, good news is coming in. King of Cups. Could be something to do with emotions. This person might finally open up, or somehow you'll get them to open up. We got a lot of people on this one. Okay, so, do the King of Cups so I don't forget to do this. Alright. So, let me do what the word is. What about this Page of Cups? What's the scoop on this Page of Cups? We have here... Very soon, never, freedom. So maybe someone thought they're never going to have freedom. Something's going to happen very soon that's going to change that. Okay, what about the Queen of Wands? We have here, forget, marry, breakup. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. Forget the breakup. This connection. You guys want to be married. I mean, maybe it'll be another thing. That could be something that you had apart to do something else and come back together. Okay, we have TikTok. Okay, so this King of Wands feels like TikTok. Uh-oh, lust and money. Okay, so now what I'm getting here is this person here, maybe in the beginning, or this is how they felt about you. Someone felt that someone was lusting over money. That was their top priority. Let me get a clarifier here. And they felt like they were running out of time to make money, maybe. And they were burning through money. Or something happened with the money. It went through too quick or something. What about this Page of Swords? Oh, Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that didn't look like a Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And we have surprise, thoughts, mature. Ah, So now this person, this is thoughts about you. Now they're kind of surprising themselves that they're having more mature thoughts. Before it felt more immature, more lusty, more, yeah, like a kid. Let's see, what about a King of Swords? What's going on with this? We have future, drama, sharing. Okay, so in the future, you guys might be going through sharing some kind of drama here that you're both going through. What about this King of Cups? Or someone's talking about their drama they went through. Okay, we have karma, important, serious. Okay, so someone, okay, that makes sense. Someone's going to open up about, now the King of Swords will open up and talk. And this person here might have been holding something back. So maybe this King of Cups is the one that is actually experiencing some very important, serious karma from holding back, for not, you know, expressing themselves. And so now there's going to be some drama about sharing this. Okay, let's see. What about this Page of Swords? Feelings, apart, finish. Okay, someone wants to express the fact that they feel like they're done with having this feelings of being apart. They want to be together. They want to reconnect. Okay, what about this Queen of Swords? Past, confess, together. Okay, so it feels like someone wants to express that they feel like you guys might have had a past together, like a past life. And maybe they felt like they couldn't open up and say that before, but now they're feeling it, and they want to express that. Someone might be okay with that one. Someone might be saying, no, I don't believe in that. So whatever. Let's see. Let's see what, now this here, one of these cards is going to be for the viewer, whether it's an Aries, or if you're watching one of your other placements, or it's a cross watcher. That whoever is viewing, that's what this message is meant for now. Okay, there we go. I transform my darkness into lasers of light. I like this. Okay, that's what this side said. Now I'll read it for you. Okay, we have here, your shadow is as important as your light. Your oneness with the universe includes both. Parts of the shadow, such as anger, frustration, negativity, and irritation, are packed with energy, which means they can be used constructively to fire up your motivation muscles. These dark expressions can fuel a better life with deeper relationships and more meaning. If you find yourself consumed with darkness, transform the energy into lasers of positivity. The tree of life cannot grow to kiss heaven unless the roots reach deep into hell. From chaos comes expansion. Whoa. All right. Whew, okay, now let's see what signs we have for you. What are the signs here for Aries? This is a longer one, Aries. You got like the longest reading. Very intense. Okay. Leo. Cancer. Pisces. Sagittarius. Aries. And Taurus. We have all the fire signs here. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus. Now we'll do the letters. 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's initial for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, and you know that middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initial. I just dropped somebody. Okay. And it fell on a V. That makes sense to you. We have, I'm going to leave it like that's the way it fell. Okay, V. Now we have W, N, G, D, B, K, L, Z, T, Y. Okay, so the letters we have here today are V, W, N, G, D, B, K, L, Z, T, Y. Now we'll do the names. Do 11 or more names. Let's see what names want to come out. Oop. One fell out. Anybody else? They're not coming, so I'm grabbing a couple, because they're being a little stubborn. Okay, now we have Rochi, R-O-C-H-I-E. We have John, Arjan, A-R-J-A-N. Lanie, L-A-N-I-E. Jordan, J-O-R-D-E-N. Then we have Carl. And Dakesha, D-A-K-E-S-H-A. And Jenny, Dana, D-A-Y-N-A. Rhonda, R-H-O-N-D-A. Keisha, K-Y-E-S-H-A. And Letty, L-E-T-Y. That's 12 names. All right, guys. So those are names. Remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. If it does not resonate with you, check out your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You can also just check out the other placement to get a more in-depth reading. And please, if you have not subscribed and you like what I do, please consider to do so. And also hit the bell icon if you want to get notified every time I upload new videos. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.